Hello everyone, welcome to another In the Life of Jared vlog, and let's get right into it. Now, I am happy. Life has been great since last week. A lot of good things. I updated you on that. So let's talk about graduation. I am a university graduate again. So a two-time university graduate. So yesterday, I graduated from the University of Guyana with my postgraduate diploma in higher education. Passed with distinction. 3.8 GPA. I got 1B in research and a sorry little, never don't get disrespectful. Anyways, let's get into it. So I am so happy, in 2020, that was all. 2023, early in the year, I applied to do a master's through Goa. I was trying to get a scholarship. I actually applied for two things. I applied for a Chevening scholarship. I didn't get through. I applied for Gold scholarship, and I said, you know what? Let me apply to UG just in case I don't get through with any two scholarships. I didn't get through the scholarships. So, I knew I would have gotten through the UG. Now, when I was looking for postgraduate programs, I had three options. I could have done it in English. I could have done it, but I couldn't do admin because I wasn't a senior teacher as yet. And then I had higher education. I wasn't going to do it in English because that would have been too close to my degree. And obviously, I believe as you grow, yes, it should have some connection to what you did, but something different it should offer you. So I did it in higher education. Also, I had the mindset at the time that, you know what, I want to start lecturing. So, and I've been trying to get into college for a long time. Y'all know that journey. I've talked about it before. So I said, you know what, let me do this act of faith, and by the end of the program, I'll get through. Look at God, I did get in. So that's that. And I did the program. I said to myself, I said, Jared, I want to do the best I've ever done in any program. I want a distinction, and I was working for a 4.0 GPA because I saw a guy got that before, but he had done his in social studies, postgraduate social studies, education social studies. And I was very close to getting it. But let me tell you, had I had a different research lecturer, the other lecturer that was doing the course, because they split the class in two, I know I would have gotten an A because I still believe in the work that I did. But you know what? It is what it is. At the end of the day, it is a distinction nonetheless. And I feel good. Some people might say, oh, it doesn't matter. It matters to me. It matters to me because it's there. I did it at the highest level. I put in the work. And I want to say, in this day and age, a lot of people prioritize or uplift mediocrity. That's not my life. And it comes from some of my upbringing from the secondary school I went to. The school I went to, the motto was or still is School of Excellence. So when it comes to the different areas of my life, I try to live it in excellence, especially with my academics. Right now in my health and in my eating and some other stuff, I'm not doing excellent, but I'm trying. I can't give up, right? But nonetheless, that was yesterday. For my graduation, I bought myself the cake from Melody Trees. That was amazing. But I don't like how she designed it this time. I think she could have done I don't think she really, whoever did the design, they didn't really capture what I wanted on it. They're like, I wanted the right thing on the cake. They didn't do that. They didn't do all of that. But the cake tastes good, just I didn't like how they designed it. I look amazing in my clothes. One friend was like, what happened to you? You usually dress up. So I said, pause. I said, I love what I had on. I enjoy wearing what I had on. I felt comfortable in what I had on. And that's the main thing. If you don't think it looked good, that's on you. I had an amazing gray turtleneck with a grayish pants, a brownish pants, brown shoe, brown belt, brown socks. I felt good. Only thing I would have wanted to change the shoes. I have two brown shoes, but the lace, they're no longer good. So I need new lacing for them. But I enjoyed it. The graduation was good. The ceremony was good. If you ask me what I didn't like, the place was a little hot. And the ceremony was very long. So I had to leave. And I try my best not to do those things. But I had to leave because over the week I picked up like a stomach bug. I don't know what I ate, but I picked up like a stomach infection. I was using toilet a lot uncontrollably. So that day, I didn't eat anything in the morning. I just drank some tea and I've been drinking water. But after the graduation keep going, I felt so hungry and I just needed to leave. So my friends and I, we just got away And then my sister, my cousin from Linden, she came down. She worked the midnight shift. Then she drove down. I'm so grateful to her. She attended, and then she went back later down the day. My sister was there. And then we went and we bought the 20-piece chicken. We bought pizza. We got drink. And we just had a nice time. We ate, scared with teeth, gas. Everybody went on. It was just a calm, beautiful day. The dean of the Faculty of Education and Humanities, I didn't like what she did to me. Now what happened, and it wasn't a personal, here what happened. My colleague who went up before me, he is a lecturer at UG. So when his students heard his name, he passed the distinction as well. They were like, yeah, they tried to calm them down. So in calming them down and then calling my name, she was like, Jared Nicholas McCoy. My name is not McCoy. She missed out my next. I'm my name on the papers. Jared Nicholas DeMarco McCoy. PH is, you know? So she messed up my name. So she kind of like steal a little from me. And then my colleague with the chairs and the quiet, she should have waited until they were silent, then to call my name. So like, that moment was no longer me walking, so it was no longer a 10 out of 10, it was an 8 out of 10. Right? But I'm not mad at it. It is what it is, you know. I'm so proud of myself. Like I said, I am so proud of myself. What's next to me? I'm doing this master's. I can't say I'm enjoying myself because online studying is different, man. I don't have the physical lectures not there. We don't have classes. I gotta go and do the work. And like, I'm just lazy. I don't know if to say I'm lazy. I'm just, this is how I'm feeling. So, I'm not giving my best yet to the masters. I have to find my groove. This week I entered this week 5. So I have week 5 and then I got 3 more weeks to the program. I need to start my final essay, 4,500 words, and I need to ensure it's submitted like the Wednesday of submission week. I need to kind of think the 8th is when that is. Let me see. Shoot, so I get it. Let me see. Let me check my calendar and tell you when it's due. It is due on, oh god, I didn't get it. I think it's the 8th. Yeah, I think it's the 8th. Yeah, it's due on the 8th. So I want to ensure it's submitted by the 4th of December, at least by the Friday, the 6th. By the 6th, it must be submitted. So that is that. So I graduated. I'm a university graduate 2 times. I started college. It was amazing. Right now, I only got a lecture 2 days. I got the other 3 days to myself. But because I'm new, I can't play Worthless and get away. And like stay with my son. I go every day, but I don't have to. Oh God, hurry! I reach your 9. Take my time. I get in there, do what I have to do, and by 3 something I leave. Only one day I get a class up to 4, so I'll leave after 4. But it has been great. It's great. The 1 week I enjoyed it. I love my colleagues. I fit in so seamlessly because I know all the lecturers there in the department. I had an opportunity to meet the principal. She's very warm. I met 2 of the VPs, but one of the VPs, she lectured me while I was a class. She was coming her baby. I met the other VP, and it has been just a beautiful experience. I can't complain. I'm looking forward to the 2 things I'm looking for. I'm really looking forward to working more with the students, helping them. This semester I'm only lecturing poetry because that's what I'm doing, the poetry course. So by the end of this semester, I'm gonna be poetried out. And the only thing is, I have to utilize the free time that I have wisely. So I'm working on utilizing that wisely. Okay. What else do I want to talk about? I gotta get my body back in shape. I went to the gym, but here are 2 things the gym does to me. The gym makes me very, like, more exercise, and I know I'm not the only one here. It makes me very horny. And then, I can't believe I just said that, but it's the truth. That's what going to the gym does. Do the research, you'll see. And going to the gym, because I like to go morning, I get very tired throughout the day. And when I go in the afternoon, when I come, I don't want to do any work. So I am at the point now where I'm saying I need to go back to my foundation. What helped me to lose a lot of weight, that was last year into this year, was the fact that I was doing intermittent. I was disciplined. I used from 6 to 6. I never see nothing. Just drink water and tea. and I was very conscious of what I put in my mouth. And just on Saturdays, my friend, I used to go and walk in the park. I'm not lying to y'all. So I am thinking now I should get back into that, and buy products and stuff that are very healthy to eat, knock out the sweets, see how much home exercise I could do in the morning when I don't cook the lunch, and every time my siblings gone, I guess sometimes even if it's 30 minutes, I can do something. So I guess that is where I'm at. So I'm gonna keep updated on what I am doing, because let me tell you, intermittent helps a lot. It helped me. When I watch myself on the stage walking to graduation, I'm like, hey Jared, we allowed ourselves to get back too fat. But I'm gonna, as y'all know, I feel like I have body dysmorphia, but I'm working on that. So like, and beside that, the only other thing I want to share with you all is I'm due. I gotta go and get I gotta go in a new month, right? So I gotta go when I get paid again this month. That's the week of the 22nd, not this weekend, next week. Well, next week I'll be in a new week. Next week when I get paid, I'm gonna book my therapy session for November. You know, that situation with that person that I told you I like and we're no longer friends, it's the effect now that it's having on me is like it want to give me panic attacks. I only have to see them on Sundays, and when I gotta go to church, I'm feeling a tightness in my chest. To breathe is hard, and I gotta control myself, and that caused me not to go to church today, and I don't like that for myself. I know I have to. My pastor, her mom died. So I can't have, she and I need to have a conversation, but we're going to have it next month in December. I'm going to sit with her and I'm going to tell her. I may tell her everything, I may not, but I'll let her know that from next year, I don't want to be in the worship team anymore. I don't want to be doing youth ministry anymore next year as a youth leader. Because I have to start putting up these protective boundaries for myself. And really and truly, I really need to start now planning my exit strategy out again. That has always been the plan. So I need to do that. My stepfather sent me some stuff. Now that Trump is in office, like some of the immigration stuff you want to do. So I have to go and read that up, do my research, and I'll start plotting my exit strategy. You know, going to America, what I want to get into entertainment. And when I say entertainment, I want to write books on a large scale. I want to be able to act. I always wanted to act. And I want to just be very artsy, travel the world, and that's the goal. But I always tell myself, if I have to start teaching first, I want to give myself between 2 to 3 years max as a teacher. And then, because like I feel, again, as a graduation, I was like, you know, there's so many routes my life could go. My life could go down a fully academic route where by the time I'm done with this master's, I get into a PhD program scholarship where I go to a physical university overseas, and I want to do my PhD something in literature. And from there, I could maybe come back to Guyana and help them develop a master's program for literature, because they don't have that at the university. But then the truth is, like, I don't see myself living in Guyana I don't know, like, I don't really see myself living in Guyana like that. But I know I could go down the academic route and get a PhD and work at a very high level in academia, lecturing or administrating. For me, I would more like the lecturing, the big students and so on, because I see myself, I think I could do very well there. So that's that. And then there's the entertainment road that's my desire. And one of the thoughts I had on my birthday was, once I could create that in my mind, I can manifest that reality out there. So I'm not letting go of my dreams and my goals to act, because I know there's gonna be a day these YouTube videos are gonna be seen by many, and people go back and be like, look, he did talk about this at this time and it did happen. And these are my personal diaries I'm making with these videos. So that's what it is. But I need to definitely start planning my exit strategy. Yes, even though I just got through college, I realized that I don't want to be so committed to the idea of staying there that I'm like, a year is good time. And I need to get out. I need to get out. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I want to say. I wish you all a blessed and productive week. Stay good. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you all in the next one.